Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Today I'm setting out in the factory. It's been overcast, cold, and rainy all day, so haven't done too much outside because it's just been so miserable. But I did get orders out today, and I've still got orders on the books, but probably clean those up tomorrow depending on what happens tonight. But I wanted to touch on, I'm trying to get the glare, there we go. I wanted to touch on a problem I've been having. That's important. I want to let you know. I got an email. I get a lot of emails, but one of the emails I got a few days ago, I think was from a lady, and she wanted to know. She saw my video on pot stands, and she wanted to know what the dimensions were of the choke hazard pot stand. I think. Well, the answer is the top. It's 2 1/4 at the top outside and 2 inches high. 2 1/4. 2 inches high, 2 1/4 from this edge to the other edge, and 2 inches high. The reason why I'm saying that is while I was reading her email, I got it read, and poof, it disappeared off my screen. Gone. I went back and looked in spam and junk and delete. Gone. Gone. Never to be seen again. So I couldn't email her back and answer her question. I say I answer all the emails, but something like that happens. Second one was a gentleman ordered a BIOS 6 cook kit from me. Now, he didn't get a pot stand, and you can't run the BIOS 6 cook kit without the pot stand, unless you have a pot stand. Now, that happens now and then because I make a BIOS 5 cook kit and a BIOS 6 cook kit. The BIOS 5 cook kit doesn't require a pot stand because the pot sets directly on top of the stove. The BIOS 6 does. And sometimes I mess up and forget to put the pot stand in. So anyway, I wrote him a letter saying, no problem, I'll ship you out a pot stand today. Hit send. He came up and said, the address you're attempting to send this email to is an invalid email address. No can do. So I went back to my website and looked in his account and looked at the email address there, same email address, tried to send it to that one. Nope, invalid email address. So I couldn't answer his question. It's like like we're talking on the telephone and somebody cut the line. There's no way for me to reach him other than through this video. So hey, bud. That was a day or two ago, at least yesterday. As soon as I got your email, I sent you a new pot stand, so it's in the mail, man. I just want to let you know that this email thing is not a perfect science. Things happen, especially when you get 200 emails a day. I don't usually get that many. Sometimes I get more than that, but when I'm going through 100, 150, sometimes 200 emails, things happen. And my internet provider is not rock solid. They got a lot of bugs and worms in their system, and if you actually saw their infrastructure, you'd turn white as a ghost. I've seen it, and as soon as I get squared around here, I'm getting away from these people. These copper lines buried in the ground, and they come up into pylons. Lightning strikes them and burns them all up, so you can't read the color codes on them and stuff. And they're twisted together, and the pylon covers are off, and the rain's running right in on the wire. No, I'm going to wire. I'm going to satellite internet. That's what I'm going to go to because this infrastructure in this town with the copper wires it's a joke at best. So I'm going to do that. I'm even going to buy a cell phone and just to do everything wireless. No more copper wire stuff. Don't know how that's going to pan out, but I just don't trust the system anymore. Plus, their program is not that great anyway, the way they handle things. So, and it's expensive. So anyway, enough chewing the fat on that. I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Try to have a really great day and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.